Virgos, welcome to your reading. Let's see what September looks like for you. It is your season, so I'm really curious what we get. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs to get the complete picture. And check out the astrology of the month so you get a look at what the planets are doing and how that is going to be impacting us. Plus how we can play with it as well. For later down the month, if you want to get a one-shot look at the astrology, then you can download this interactive astrology calendar as well. You just have to click on the date. It is going to take you to a page where it describes the astrology, what the effect is, how long it's going to last, and what signs are being most affected, plus how can we flow with that vibe. So there's quite a lot in there. If you're curious, you can check it out. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, and it's a gorgeous energy to start with. Another Earth sign. We have Three of Swords. Okay, then we have the Sun, which is gorgeous. We have Three of Wands, and we also have the Devil. Okay, I'm going to clarify each of these cards, and then we'll start with your interpretation. Financially, it is looking good. With the Three of Swords clarified by another Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, there is a heart soreness, I hear. You're sore from something that you are emotionally attached with. It could be something that has ended recently, or you can talk about separation as well. Separation from something that makes you upset, and it's sort of like leaving it is as well not really making you feel good immediately. So, for example, you're leaving one place, but you have made a lot of connections and friendships over there. So it is very heartbreaking to be leaving the place, even if you know that you're going for something better here. Because of that emotional attachment, it can feel upsetting to let something go, but there is something that you're letting go here in this month. Or you recently have, and this is just mentioning that aspect here, okay? So take it as it resonates. Throughout the month, though, you are coming to a very optimistic place. With the Sun being clarified by the Eight of Swords, this is illumination coming through where it was once unknown. Where you felt stuck, there is freedom and liberation. There is a lot more hope, happiness, blissfulness in this month. Three of Wands as well talks about hope and optimism. It's very Sagittarian. And clarified by the Two of Wands, it's like you are looking for other options that will be more inspiring, something that you look forward to every day. Three of Wands is also about communications coming to you. The Two of Wands is options, looking at different options, one which you already have and one which could be a lot more exciting, something where it just expands your exploration avenues. So there can be new places that are coming towards you, or new options that are coming to you, and it's positive news overall. It can even talk about manifestations coming to fruition. If you've been looking for jobs, then Queen of Pentacles, Father of Pentacles is really awesome. And also the Devil with the Hierophant. In a financial and a career sense, all of this is really positive. But once again, you might be ending an emotional chapter at the old place in order to explore this more financially, career-wise, and health and well-being, stability as well. Okay. What else? The Devil with the Hierophant here. You can talk about, contracts, because the Devil is the Capricorn energy and contracts are, binding by nature, but it is something to learn, that the Hierophant is the teacher or the institution. So you're going for higher education, for example, and that would mean that you're leaving behind the home and all your close friends, but you are moving there in search of an increment in lifestyle. Okay, let's get some more cards here. Okay. There will be more things that come up for sure, but we'll explore as we go. Okay, so we have magic happens when you most expect it with card number 44. So again, that moving forward to a new location, new home, um, home and family that is highlighted. It's also talking about security and stability. So things that you are wanting and wishing in these areas of life, it's this point of like complete and total faith and belief. You know, it's like what I've been dreaming for, what I've been wishing for, it just has to happen. It is happening right now. It is happening right now. Right? There is that intense faith that brings in a lot of the blessings and happiness that you want to be experiencing. We have the sacred flow of yes. So you're saying yes to whatever new opportunity is presenting itself to you. And you're going with the flow of things. You don't really know yet, even with the Three of Wands. And the Devil as well, making things a little bit unclear, can feel like, yes, it's a great thing, but I don't really know how exactly it pans out. But I'm going to go with it because I have a good feeling about it. And this is something that I've been wanting since a while now anyway. We have what's your honest truth. So, yeah, it can feel a bit disillusioning, actually. With the Three of Swords, especially if you don't know what this Three of Swords is talking about. In this month, there can be clarity of what has been keeping you stuck. And that clarity is just hard to miss. You know, it's just the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. But it is here to help you shake things up, to come out of stagnancy, and to come to a place of balance, security, safety, and a lot of peace. Moving forward, you will be more in flow with all of these wonderful qualities moving forward. The Sun as well is the ruler of Leo. Leo rules the heart. So there will be healing of the heart as well if there are some things that, you know, are feeling disillusioned in this month. You will see the truth as clarity, as liberation from what was. But it can be saddening to see that, oh, I can't believe I did not notice this earlier, or why have I been settling for this so far, things of that nature, why didn't I follow my heart before, and so on. Okay, so you're being very honest with yourself in this month, and a lot of truths are being revealed to you as well, but through that, you know exactly how to make your own magic happen. We have threes coming up, 1, 2, 3, and 4, so 4 threes. This can be talking about signs and synchronicities that you see in the month. It is also about guides being close to you. It is also about using the mind, body, and spirit. So think about ideas, get inspiration from, react on the inspiration that comes to you, manifest with the world that you want to, with the world, as in where you want to be putting your energy, what exactly you want to be bringing into your life, work with it, and watch it unfold. With the Three of Wands, you get the response you require quickly, okay? So if you have some correspondence going on, you will hear back quickly, the communication will flow along quickly, and before you know it, you're moving to another place, or you are exploring a new territory that you have not explored before, but it is something that will add more stability in your life. So we have density, and we have Big Bang. That's interesting. Collapse. So with the density, I feel this a lot going on. A lot has been suppressed. That type of feel. A lot of obligations or burdens that have been put, and there is like a weight of things. Even if this is talking about the decision-making process, there is like, you have to consider the many different options. You have to also look at what your priorities are. So it can feel like a heavy month, but it is making so much space for creation. It has a lot of energy this month for you. And one other thing with the density, it can be referring to the Three of Swords again. It just feels like a downer, even though everything else is so positive. It's just that one element. Again, it could be saying goodbye to your friends, or leaving the house where you have grown up in, things like that, as well as possible. So once again, take it as it resonates. But there is the weight of making certain decisions or choices that is not easy for you, or certain topics that come up, and shake up that density. Whatever is stagnant is just being shaken up in this month. With the Big Bang then, is clearing this crushing of the weights around, is wanting to purge itself. That's what I feel. There is purging of things that have, lie beneath the surface, on the surface, whatever. Things that are not working out for your best interest. Whatever is stopping you from manifesting a good life for yourself, in whatever regard, is being erased in this month. It's coming to the surface and clearing the area for creation. The Big Bang is creative force. The sun is creative force. It's the life force. That's where the energy is. It's kind of reconfiguring the energy here, okay? It's reconfiguring. Like, nope, we're not going to put focus over there. The same focus, we will shift over here so that we will get your dreams into alignment here. If you follow this path, you're not going to achieve what you are setting out to achieve. So we're going to block that path over here and we're going to open this right there. Right? It is a lot more creative, a lot more fulfilling. You will see it right away, and you will see it right away. The amount of energy and force that surrounds this. It can be very exciting that you're exploring something new. And it is up to you what you make of it as well. Let's say you're going for further education, that is going to get you a really nice job. It is sort of up to you what type of job you want to be attracting, right? So accordingly, you're going to gear your head. But as of now, you're just going to go with the flow and see what is happening, see what the natural rhythm of things are. Okay, we have surrender coming up, surrender to the process. Yeah, again, that is like go with the flow and see where that takes you. Keep faith that things are working out. We have dreams, so what do you dream of? It can be that you get some symbols in your dream as well. Dream come true. Even though I don't see a star card here, it sort of feels like you're moving in that direction. It's surrender, so that the Three of Swords is extra painful, and that is true for any card really. It is extra difficult when there is resistance, okay? If you acknowledge a rejection or just a closing of a door as like, okay, fine, that was not for me, and probably it would not have ended up where I wanted it to end up, then you're going with it, right? You're like, okay, fine, no. But when we attach too many expectations from something, then it becomes a difficulty. So here it is asking you to just surrender to the process. It's a natural process, and saying goodbye to a place, people, whatever is natural, and surrendering that phase to that phase of life and moving on from there is a very natural process because we need to grow. And this here, what is talking about with the sun, the Three of Wands, and even the devil here is moving you towards more growth and abundance. We have, wow. Okay, shaking things up, right? We talk about that. We have Uranus and Aquarius and the 7th house. It could be that, some people are leaving your life. You might be leaving them, something like that. But there is like an unexpected shift in the people you surround yourself with, the people you find yourself relating to. The shocking truths, right? Shocking truths and revelations. Even the Hierophant with the lightning strike is like, I'm going to tell the truth and the truth will set you free. Yes, that's basically what it is. Unexpected twists and turns in this month, but it is again about innovation and creativity as well. It will shake things up to release whatever is not, helping you grow anymore. Okay. So things that are going well, things that are built on steady foundations, that's not going to leave your life. Don't worry about that. All right? Okay, Virgos. Can we have some guidance for Virgos the month of September? Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Definitely. I love how they throw that for us. Then we have now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Yeah, connecting to your dreams, your visions, the new people. It's sort of aligning to what you believe in now, the new phase that you're entering with all things going around us, whether it is in the world or on a personal level. We do grow and shift, and our priorities change throughout life as well. So in a new phase, the past us as well feels inauthentic. So here you have the clean slate and you can relate with people on a different level. We have Woodpecker. Use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. Yeah, this is again staying disciplined, staying on point, and keeping your priorities straight and clear. That should not be difficult since you are awesome at all of that already. But yeah, the same thing needs to be applied towards your goals as well. So if you're trying to make something work when it's not working, then that is just not going to work this month. Okay, because you're resisting the natural flow here, right? So instead, use that same focus, that same fortitude, the same drive towards things that help you grow and don't keep you stuck, that don't make you feel bad about yourself, even though you do enough. Okay, you do a lot. Okay, so that's another guidance. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope the messages gave you guidance for the month ahead. If you want a personal reading, you can reach me on Etsy. The link is in the description box and the comment below. I hope to see you some other time. Take care. Bye.